Hey, Dory Friend here, and today is day 12, the last day of the 12 days of New Year's. And I bet you thought, this is day 12 after I did a whole series of videos, that I was going to have a product launch today. Guess what? I don't have a product for you. I just wanted to do these tips. I wanted to challenge myself to do, 12 days of output, these videos. I mean, we do have the SIA. I invite you to come join that, be a part of our community. But really, this wasn't a product launch. It was just about giving information away and learning for myself my challenges of doing that every day. And oh my God, I've learned a lot. I've written some things down that I'd like to talk about that I have learned, and then we're going to do a medley of the past 12 days. And below I have a link for you to download the PDF that has the substance of what was inside all those videos. It's kind of an outline, so you can reference it anytime you want. So back to what I've learned. Wow, accountability, that was a huge thing. There's a lot of days during this that I would not have done a video. I would not have done any output, except that I made a public announcement saying that I was going to do it. So, there's a lot to be said about public accountability. And if you ever want to put a fire under your ass, then just announce it publicly, because it became about me meeting my own challenge and doing what I said I was going to do, which gets me back into another thing that I thought about. I was thinking a lot about this stuff. It's integrity. I found out that the places where I'm out of integrity in my life actually eat energy and suck me. And it makes it harder to produce and to work because of those areas. So it's like I need to clean up some of those areas in my life that will give me an excuse not to do something because something happens, something gets chaotic, something like that. Which also, brings me to excuses. I had 1,000,001 excuses a couple of times through this not to do it. I mean, you take yesterday, and my office being flooded was probably the least of them. So it was a tough day, and I got it out anyway. At the 11th hour, I still did it. And that makes me feel really good. It's like I can depend on myself when I say I'm going to do something, that I'm going to do it. So those are, some really personal big wins for me in this. And also, I had to give up what I look like on video. You have all these kids doing videos. They look great. They're thin. They're beautiful. And so I had to give that up. I had to say, you know what? I need to output. I want to start communicating the knowledge that I have about SEO, because I have a shit ton of it in my head. And so I just wanted to do it, and that's what was part of the challenge as well. So I had to let go of that. I had to let go whether you, the viewer, would appreciate it or like that I interjected some personal stuff, or even talking about this kind of stuff now when this is going to be an SEO challenge. I just had to give that up, and I had to do Dory, really. And I am kind of goofy. I misspell everything, and sometimes my words don't come out right. But I had to give that up. Otherwise, I would get stuck along the way and I wouldn't do something. Therefore, it would give me another excuse not to do it. And I just want to thank you for coming along for the ride.
11 pipers piping 10, lords a leaping 9, ladies dancing 8, maids a milking 7, swans a swimming 6, geese a laying 5, golden eyes, 4 calling birds, 3 phantoms, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge and a pear, partridge and a pear, partridge and a pear tree.
So once again, I want to say thank you. And I will see you next week when we do another series, probably a newbie series, maybe advanced. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see you next week. Dory out. Thank you. Bye.
Come on, get happy.